Good morning, afternoon, or evening, as the case may be in your part of the world. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Zen Archer, and welcome to my channel if you haven't been here before. One of the first things that you should know if you haven't been here before is that when I do videos, they tend to be very lengthy. I'm very long-winded. So if you don't like long videos, either watch part of it, come back later and watch the other part, or click out of it now and don't watch it. You have control of that. At any rate, I thought I'd do a vlog the way that I used to do vlogs here at YouTube, and that is just turn on the camera and talk. That's how I got you guys to subscribe. That's why you guys subscribe, because I got long vlogs. At any rate, man, there is so much going on out here. And one of the reasons that I haven't been doing videos recently is just that I haven't been that into the whole YouTube thing. I mean, if you look at the videos that are on here, if it's not silly cats pooping in the toilet, or people acting stupid, or music videos, or stuff that's pirated off of television, when you get rid of all that stuff, it's people talking about, well, what's going on at YouTube. Well, YouTube's a tool, and forgive me, but I don't care what's going on at YouTube. I care as far as how it affects my life and how it affects what I'm doing. When I see somebody banned and they're banned unjustly, I'm smart enough to know that if they're getting banned without good reason, that could happen to me too. I am in the partner program. Somebody in one of my other videos said, "Oh, you should tell us that." I'm in the partner program. But you'll see that most of my videos are not monetized. I think if I monetize this one, that'll be like 3 that I monetize. So I'm not in it for the money. I'm not in it for the fame. If I was, I'd be doing videos every day, and those of you who follow me know that I don't do that. At any rate, so let's talk about what's going on at YouTube. First of all, since the last time I was here, it looks like the messaging system has been fixed. I'm not sure I really like the way that it's working now. However, that being said, at least it's working, and I'd rather have it working than, if changing it means that it can't work anymore, then let's just leave it alone and let it work. Reneto just recently put out a video, hello, goodbye, and it was amusing to me to see how many people either replied in the middle of the video and didn't hear everything that was being said, or didn't get the message. And I got a message from him. I had commented, and I got a message saying, thank God you got it done. So I'm not just like making this up like, oh, I got it. He said I got it. He wasn't saying that he was going anywhere. What he said was, bashing YouTube, complaining about YouTube, and trying to tell them what to do with their site is counterproductive. It doesn't make me feel any better, and they're not going to listen anyway, so it doesn't get me anywhere. So I'm going to stop bitching about YouTube. I'm just going to go ahead with my life and do what I'm doing. And I've got some other things in the works, and I hope you guys will come along and check it out. Well, that's pretty much what I did a long time ago. I didn't put up a hello goodbye video. I just I got involved with Stickam and doing the Sunday show, which I'm doing tonight at 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Stickam.com. You can get there by going to zenliveradio.net. We'll get you there. At 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard. But there's my little commercial, and I was going to put one in there. But anyway, I'm doing that show tonight, and so I went and did that, and I got involved with that, and I do the Wednesday breakfast show, which I've talked about here on my channel, and I started using YouTube as a tool in order to do other things, in order to put stuff up, and in order to point people to stuff, and in order to advertise other people. So I did the same thing a long time ago. I got just infatuated with it. There's a lot of people that run around and talk about, oh, I hate the drama, but you don't. You love the drama. The fact of the matter is, you love the drama, because wherever there's drama, you go and check it out. And drama's not necessarily a bad thing. And go look up drama. Go look up the word drama. And then tell me it's bad. Because drama is entertainment, and entertainment is what a lot of people come here for. Talking about entertainment, one of the things that I see when I talk to friends and people who don't really know a lot about YouTube, who are not members here at YouTube or don't come over here very often, what they're seeing on TV is they're seeing a bunch of idiots. That's what they're seeing. They're seeing a bunch of idiots, and they're not sure if they want to get involved. They'll come over and look, and they'll laugh at what a dork you are. And that's your fault. That's a fault of the YouTube community, if you want to call it that. It's your fault, because you are so wrapped up in how many subscribers you get and how many views you get, and that you do outlandish, stupid, crazy, goofy, idiotic things in order to get people to watch your channel. You know, you spam everybody you know. Hey, look at my new video. Please comment, rate, subscribe. And you go over there and you're just being an idiot. You know, I'll tell you what, if you send me a message and ask me to look at your video, comment, rate, and subscribe, and you're being an idiot, and I find that what you're doing is being an idiot, I'll comment, you're an idiot, and I'll be happy to rate you at 1. Because you're giving the audience an impression that you're a dork. You know, and I love it. Now, there are a lot of other commercial ventures coming over here that are promoting their website, and they're using this as a tool to promote their website. You know, I guess good for them. If you can't complain about that, because all you have to do if you're not interested in it is don't go over there and watch their bullshit. I've seen a whole lot of metaphysical stuff and Dharma stuff and meditation stuff, and you know, well, we were talking about meditation a whole long time ago, and when I was talking about it then, I was telling you that you don't have to do that. You don't have to be a yoga guru in order to be spiritual, have inner peace. You don't have to, you know, you don't have to wear all the garb, and you don't have to little bells on your fingers, and you know, you don't. It's not necessary. You know, I meditate every day, every other day, depending on how I feel. I do yoga, do tai chi, do a lot of things, but you know, I'm no guru, I'm no yogi. I'm just Zen. You know, I'm just the guy on the internet, and that's just part of my life. It's just part of what I do. You know, you don't have to be all spiritual, and they make it mystical, and it's not mystical stuff. It's just the way the world works. There's no mysticism to it. The kinetic, I can't even say it. Kinetic energy, and and that's another thing. For those of you who are out here and you're trying to teach meditation to people, don't be a freak about it. Oh, the universe wants you to be wonderful and happy. Fuck that. Yes, I said fuck that. Just do it because you're happy. The hell with the universe, you know. And part of the reason for that, for those of you who are listening to it and laughing and going, you know what, Zen, you got it right there. How do you explain to someone what this inner peace is? How do you tell them? How do you show them through your eyes how it works? There's not a good way to do that. You know, and they're not you. They don't so they don't understand. I can tell you how I feel inside. I can tell you about the inner peace that I have. I can tell you about, you know, my life is wonderful. And you can stand outside and look at my life and go, your life sucks. You don't have inner peace. I've seen you get angry, but you're not in here. And you're viewing it through a different colored glasses. So you don't know. And there's no way that I can show you that. Still, that being the case, I try to share and hope that I give you a couple tips and inspirations to have you investigate, to have you take the journey yourself, and in doing so, learn through knowing. Not because I say so, or because the Dharma, whoever says so, or Yogi, whatever says so, or that you got to do this, or you got to have the little bells and burn incense, and you got to burn grass and walk around your house. Feng Shui works. You know, evil spirits can kiss my ass. At any rate, that's my little dissertation on that. And by the way, while I'm pimping stuff, that's what the show's on tonight is going to be about: beginning meditation, how you start meditating, and living your life with intention. Because if you live your life with intention, you will be a happier person. There's no escaping it. What you have to learn is, what does that mean? how does it apply, and how do I do it? And if you're living a stressful life, come by the show, listen, try some of the things that we suggest. If it doesn't work for you, don't do it. It's that simple. Only do what works for you, and don't believe me, and don't believe the preacher on the corner, and don't believe the preacher in the church, and don't believe the Buddhist guru that's sitting in front of the camera going, Om. Don't believe it until you see it. And the way you see it is by practicing some of the things and trying them and seeing if they work for you. And if they don't, you throw them out, you move on, you find something that does work for you. Because ultimately, everything that we do in our lives is about being happy. Every single thing that you do in your life is about being happy. And the funny thing is, happiness is a choice. It's not a condition. Nobody can make you unhappy. Nothing can make you unhappy. Happiness is your reaction to the world around you. And you can choose that. And if you choose to be happy, you will be happy. Because you chose it. It's that simple. We're doing the show tonight on meditation, how to get started with that. I hope you'll stop by, check it out. Oh, so Renato said hello, goodbye, and people interpreted his stuff and said, oh my God, Renato's leaving, what are we going to do? What's going to happen to the community? And that's ridiculous. First of all, Renato didn't say he's leaving, he just said he's going to stop bashing YouTube. He said, I've got other things going on, I'm going to keep my channel up, I'm going to tell you about that, and I hope you'll stop over and check it out. That's all that was said. You know, and you read the comments over there, it's like, I think you're feeling a little depressed right now, and I hope you feel better, and don't leave the site, please don't leave the site, I watch you all the time. What the hell, people? I mean, Renato is one guy here at YouTube, and, you know, so am I, and Zipster, and Nut Cheese, and Raven Laughs, and Pipistrello, and all those friends. Why do you care? It's a website. Yeah, Renato's a friend of mine. I talk to him, and he talks to me, and that's all good. But at the end of the day, I mean, he's doing what he's doing. So you either watch it because it's cool and you like it and you enjoy it, or you go, you know what, I'm tired of this, and you move on. Whatever you do, he's doing his thing. So let him. I'm going to try to make more videos. I haven't done it in a while, and like Renato had mentioned in his, I kind of lost my heart for the site, is the way that he put it. I lost my heart for the site. Oh, that's a little different. I lost my heart for the site. All it really means is that, you know, when you're not wrapped up in the drama and the bullshit that's here, when you're not wrapped up in the, oh my God, Paris Hilton is over here, when you're not wrapped up in all of that, and you just look at it as, well, that's a place I can put up a video, I can say what it is that I'd like to say. And maybe people will listen to it. When you start looking at it that way, or you put up videos that you intend to put over at your own website somewhere else, things just become easier. Life just becomes easier. It seriously does. So, I guess the point is, just get in here and do a video. If you haven't done a video at YouTube yet, if you've been waiting for like the perfect time or just the right thing to do, my suggestion to you is turn on your camera right now and tell me why you feel that I'm an idiot, or why you feel that I got it, or tell me how your day was. Tell me what you had for breakfast or lunch or dinner this morning. Tell me about the argument you had with your friend or whatever, because you know what will happen is that people will respond to you. They'll talk to you about what's going on in their life and how it relates to what's going on in your life, and maybe you'll find out that you're not so all alone, and who knows, maybe you've come up with a solution that they hadn't thought of before, that if they tried it, they might actually feel better. So you're doing a little bit of good out here. Maybe you're just a goofy looking son of a bitch like me, and people want to look at you. Whatever the case is, put up your camera and try it. It doesn't cost you anything. I mean, it's free to upload. Just make a video, put it up. Oh, I guess I should say, Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Love you. You know that's true. I'm not gonna go into what we're doing for Mother's Day and all that kind of stuff. It's not really important. It's kind of between Mom and I. But I am going to go get more coffee very soon. And that means that this video is coming to an end. So, that being said, if you'd like to hear more about meditation, inspiration, living your life with intention, how to be happy inside, what works for me, Important note, what works for me, how I feel happy inside every day. If you'd like to know more about that so that you can feel that way too, tell me so. And I'll be happy to do videos specifically on those topics and tell you, what it is that I do. And I draw this stuff from numerous sources. I was looking at my bookshelf the other day. The stuff the books that I read the most often I put on the end of the bookshelf. And I discovered that I have got the teachings of Buddha, the New Testament, the Bible, New Testament. What else? Speak Peace in a World of Conflict is a book that I'm currently reading. A friend gave me. Reader's Digest, and a cartoon book that is bathroom humor. It makes me happy. I go to all of those books, the Teachings of Buddha and the New Testament and the regular King James Version of the Bible as well. I go to all of them at different times during my life and during my day, and I just open them up and just read a passage just because it's wise stuff. I'm not following Buddha around, and I'm not walking around, with Dharma. Especially since she got that show with Greg. I'm not being Jesus. I'm just living my life. But and it's a constant journey, a constant adventure, and often it takes a little steering. It takes a little adjusting of your compass. When you see yourself going the wrong way, and in your head and your heart and your soul that you're going the wrong way, you step back. You become the observer, you evaluate the situation, and then you make the best choice that you can based on the information that you have right then, and then you let it go and say, I've taken care of that, and you move on. Living your life with intention. And like I said, we all live our lives just to be happy. Take a shot. Maybe you'll learn something new. Maybe I'll learn something from you. Who knows? At any rate, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will subscribe if you'd like to see more. If not, that's okay. If you just want to stop by and check it out, that's fine. If you want to friend me, feel free. I allow about 90% of people who send friend requests, I allow. If I go over your channel and you're just bashing people or God forbid you're a singer. Alright, you singers, I love your music and stuff, but you do not have to send me every single video that you do of you singing. Please, stop sending me videos, people. I'm getting 100, 200 a day. I went through and deleted something like 500 or 700 videos last night off of my YouTube channel. People keep sending me videos that I'm not watching. I don't watch videos that people send to me through the, click this if you think it's cool, and you send it to your whole list. In fact, I blocked somebody because they sent me the same video 8 times in a row in a period of like 30 minutes. Sent me the same damn video. One of the things that I'm watching, for those of you who are interested, there's a project called the Free State Project that's being put on by a group in New Hampshire, because New Hampshire happens to be one of the freest states in the United States, and low crime rate, less taxes, so on and so forth. They're trying to get 20,000 people to move there within the next 5 years. And there's a fellow here at YouTube who is doing a walk for freedom, a walk for liberty. I'm sorry, it's Walk for Liberty. And I started watching him. He's only got about 27 subscribers right now, but if you're interested in it and finding out what it's all about, go over and watch his stuff. That's Walk for Liberty here at youtube.com. I think I'm going to take his videos and put them in a playlist and put them up, but also he has a blog in which every time he does a video, he adds it to his blog, and day by day you can watch them walk across from, I think it's from Oregon all the way to north, or to New Hampshire. They're walking in order to bring awareness of this being a free state, and also for the Ron Paul campaign, which I'm not necessarily behind. I like a lot of stuff Ron Paul says, but be that as it may, check them out. You might like them, and keep an eye on my channel. I'm sure we're going to be talking more about them. I might even interview them for the radio show. Who knows? Anyway, at any rate, Thank you for watching. I know it's been like 20 minutes, and for those of you who stayed with me, thanks for watching the whole thing. Tell me what you'd like to see. Tell me what you'd like to hear me talk about. Ask questions. If you want to know about something, ask questions. And I'll do videos and I'll tell you what the answers are as I see them. So until next time, as always, this is Zen Archer saying you be well and careful.